Hello, can anyone hear me? Hello? 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 Can anyone hear me? Okay, wonderful. I managed to just about start on time. It's been such a journey to actually get that sorted, and I ordered a new webcam and but I'm glad you can hear me. I was getting lots of kind of sound feedback because I have my computer and everything on. So I am muted to myself, and I hope you're not getting that awful feedback. And I'm just gonna stay muted and just listen to myself here in a room. Oh, wonderful. Okay, I'm glad everyone can hear me. Okay, so I'm just going to I need to switch between the windows to see the chat, but I'm going to keep the chat on. And hello, hi Sandra. Hi, who do we have? Oh, we got Alan, we got Marty, we got Emma. Hello, Emma. Who else did I forget? Someone? Journey UK. Hello. All right, I'm so glad that you can hear me, and I'm so glad it's working. Okay, let's get cracking. I'm just going to move that to the side. This is so very exciting, all that technology. Everything is working fine. Okay, so I have two projects that we are going to be working on today, and they're all going to be with January Craft Box, obviously. If you can kind of from time to time just drop me a line and say everything is fine, that would be great. It's the first time I'm doing this, so I'm quite glad it's working so far. Okay, so the very first thing, hi Gillian, hi, lovely to have you here. Okay, so the very first thing I'm going to be doing is I am actually going to be doing a card, and it's going to be kind of 6x6 card on a white, oh whoa, don't shake it, on a white card base. I've got some really thick cardstock here. I only have one studio light on because with the other one it was just so bright, it was way too it was way too bright. Okay, so I'm going to take my January craft box, and I've opened some of the stuff. Oh, fantastic. I'm so glad it's clear and you can see me, you can hear me. That's just wonderful. Maybe we can do it again if you like it. And as I said just a moment ago on chat, there's about 30 seconds delay between you and I, so yeah, so you're probably going to be responding to something 30 seconds later. But yeah, okay, so got my January craft box, and I have unpacked some of the things I'm going to be using, but it's pretty much all still there. And yeah, we will start with the card. So I don't know if you guys are going to craft with me. If you would, then that would be lovely, because then I can see your creations. But otherwise, I'm just going to go ahead, and after that, I'm going to show you kind of a mixed media project I thought I'm going to work on. Oh, and just one thing, if you, because there's this big delay, and probably in 30 seconds I would have moved on to talk about something completely different. If you can just let me know what like your responses to, that would be lovely, because then otherwise I'm going to get lost because I'm already 30 seconds away from you. All right, so the card. I am going to use as much as I can from the box because I don't really want to use things that you may not have, or so I will use as much as I can from the box. Oh, thank you. About the box looking lovely. I need to follow the same rule. I need to say what I'm saying thank you for. Okay, so I'm thinking of doing a kind of paper piecing bit because this card is bigger, and on purpose I wanted to make the card bigger than the papers, because I mean, I know it may be common sense, but I just wanted to show you what to do if you get smaller papers. Obviously in your January craft box the papers were 6x4, so yeah, so I'm going to be kind of piecing this paper together, and just making a bigger background for me. All right, so let's move with that. Oh, hold on. When I work on this various stuff, I have these I think these like paper placemats for the kitties. So I have those, and I just use them just so I don't make my desk mucky. They're really inexpensive. I think these were from TK Maxx. They were a £5, and they will last you forever. Stampin' Up does exactly the same stuff. So yeah, okay, let's do this. So to start with, I'm going to do my background. I'm going to use these two papers. They are in my very own January craft box, because I actually made one for myself because I thought I deserve it after all the hard work. And yeah, okay. So first of all, this is how I do these things. And if the paper is too big, some people like to measure it and do it perfectly. I just kind of eyeball it how I need it, how I want it, and then just make a little tiny mark. Take my paper cutter and then cut that with where the mark was. Perfect. Okay. And with this other piece, hold on, I'm just gonna have a look. Okay. So there's 15 of you watching. Thank you so much. That's really sweet of you that you want to spend an hour or so with me crafting. And everyone's now going to say, oh no, oh my god, an hour. We will see. Right, and what I want to do, I want to have a little tear here. So I'm just going to, yeah, sorry, I'm just going to be a bit cruel with this paper and do this, and perfect. And just to get that white a little less white, I am going to take my Distress ink in Tattered Rose. Get that. I'm going to try not to shake my desk too much, because my tripod is actually sitting on top of my desk. Okay. So that's that. Such a lovely colour. So can anyone tell me what you guys been doing entire weekend? Well, so far just half of a Saturday or most of a Saturday. Are you having a good day, bad day? Any agony aunts? And can I be an agony aunt? Or aunt? Gosh, this is going well. My English is just exceptional. So yeah. So I'm just going to, again, kind of eyeball it, and I just want to see where do I need to cut this. And you know, I've learned from Tim Holtz that you need to embrace your Pam, hi Pam, we can go for 2 hours if you want to. That's fine. Everyone's going, oh no, for goodness sake, stop talking, woman. So as I was saying, I've learned from Tim Holtz that you totally need to embrace your imperfections. By the way, a wonderful guy. I would love to say that I went for dinner with him and you know, got to know him well, but it wasn't that type of yeah, I've met him, I don't know, did I say that? I've met him a few times, but it was kind of like a bit of a crazy fan type of situation more than anything. Yeah, where's my card? Okay, so I will stack this bad boy onto here. Is that the right way around? No, that's the right way around, I think. Okay, so I will stick this one on. So I've got my tape runner. Making dress for a granddaughter. Lovely. Pam stayed in bed yesterday making wedding invitations today. Wow. Yvonne, who's getting married? Is your daughter getting married or your children getting married? Yeah, Gillian's making jewellery. Good stuff. We all crafting. Wonderful. Okay, so we have that card in here. Okay, that's stuck on. Do you know what? This is not the right way around, because the flower flowers look the right way round, but the writing isn't. But you know what? That's fine. As I was saying, embrace your imperfections, as Tim Holtz says. Let's just. I even have a few pictures with him. There's one in my craft room, in the room where I'm at the moment. So I will show you in a second if you're interested. Just say yes or no, because you might just not be interested. Not everyone is into Tim Holtz's stuff. Okay, so I'm piecing these two bits together because I just want this. I just want to have a bigger background. Oh, look at that! Oh, wow, good stuff. Apart from this little green mark, but hey, that's fine. That went well. Oh, thanks, Emma. I don't remember what it's from, but really good quality actually. Really good stuff. Okay, we got that. Now, I am thinking of using my bicycle. So I took one out, and what I'm thinking of doing is I have a paint. Hold on. No. Would that be that one? No. Maybe it's Pacific. Yeah, maybe it's Pacific. Okay. Oh, I have a couple of weddings on at the moment. Going to try and make a part-time job out of it. Wow, well done. Okay. Yeah, Tom is brilliant. Right, so okay, tip, ladies. If you're ever short on budget, and excuse me. If you ever, I don't want the phone to interrupt us again. If you ever short on budget, and you are after some good paints, then you can always pop to B&Q or some other shops and just grab some of those testers. They're fantastic, and they're really, really good for all mixed media stuff. So definitely very highly recommended. That was a pair of scissors dropping on my radiator, in case you were wondering. I'm looking for a brush. Okay, so I've got two Martha Stewart brushes. By the way, absolutely fantastic brushes. If you are after a set of brushes, then that will last you for absolute ever, then do go for Martha Stewart stuff. Okay, just gonna pick up some of that paint, and I could have gessoed this. I'm not going to. I'm just going to pop that straight onto. Is anyone else doing is anyone else doing stuff with me? Well, to be honest, it's fine if you don't. Yeah, it would be great if you were using a January box. But it's so sweet to see that you guys are crafting as well. So we all craft together, yay! If we were living really close to each other, then we would just all go and put a kettle on, and we would just, have a cup of tea, and we would just craft and do all the stuff together. Do all the jewelry and dresses and wedding invitations and all those beautiful things. Love the bikes. Can you print with it? Can you print with what, Sandra? I'm not really sure. Do let me know in 30 seconds. Okay. Right, so that should be fine. I may just put another little coat. I mean, this dries in no time. I think it's the bathroom water resistant paint. Fantastic stuff, honestly. But you do need to thanks, thank you very much. Is it is it Margie? I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce all the names. Do let me know if I did it right or wrong. I'm just making a complete idiot out of myself. As you may have guessed, I'm not actually. I'm nearly British because I'm actually doing my citizenship, so I'm kind of nearly British. But I'm married to a British guy, if that counts. Does it count? Who was instructed. We could all meet Pam. Honestly, seriously, I am going to the craft box retreat because, I don't know if you know. Well, you probably don't know, but just a little secret. We will have 300 boxes in March. 300 boxes. Oh, can you print with bike? Like, can you stamp it or not really sure because it's a wooden thing, so I'm not really sure. So yeah, sorry, I was saying I'm just going to try to be a little more organized here. So we're going to have 300 boxes in March. 300, that's just a massive number. And there are so many of you who like craft books, which is so sweet. So sweet, can I just say. When I just sound probably like a bit of an annoying, one of those annoying YouTubers. Oh, I love you guys so much, you know, you're just so wonderful. You truly are wonderful, and you're making, you know, making my dream come true. And I hope that it's kind of not making your dreams come true, but I hope it's in a way answer to some of the things that you wanted. Just like I wanted a box that just came to me monthly and had all those wonderful crafty goodies. So yeah, 300 of those we have in March, and I'm thinking, like, when we grow to I don't know, however many, 500, 1,000 is the wishful thinking, then we should totally go and meet, or go and meet. I don't know. We should do like Centerbugs retreat or something. I don't know. That would be great, and just craft just for an entire weekend. Wouldn't that be amazing? All right, Anna, get crafting. This is going to be a little bit loud. I'm just going to move away from you guys because I am going to use my heat gun just to dry this bad boy. That bad boy here. 2 minutes. Oh, seconds. 30 seconds. I'm dancing, by the way, if you don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I wasn't looking, and the paint bubbled. And I'm actually sometimes after that effect, but well, that's fine. So fine, that's cool. Okay, so what I want to do, I'm into journaling. Yeah, I love journaling as well. That's why you're getting all those little cards like in your gifts and stuff. So I really want you to, I would love you to use everything you get in your boxes. And I'm thinking that one of the great things you're getting is the ribbon that I tie the boxes with. So I am going to move this away. Okay, I'm just going to take a little bit of my ribbon with my big tin-hole scissors. Okay, and I'm going to tie it around my card. Oh, that's fine. I was worried I stained this with I might just keep box for a bit because I just love everything about it. Brilliant. Okay, so I'm going to tie this in a bit of a, well, in a bow. I'm just going to have just a quick look-see to see how you guys are doing. Wow, we've got 20 of you. How lovely. Welcome, everyone. If I haven't named you or welcomed you by your name, welcome. Do join us on the chat. We're having a lovely time so far. Well, I'm having a lovely time. I hope you're having a lovely time as well. So I'm going to tie, how to tie a ribbon on camera. Yes. Okay. I was actually planning to show you my face to start with, just to have a little kind of welcome, but I was running so kind of tight on schedule, and the camera was just tilted the right way, and that I thought, well, maybe next time. It's not that I'm hiding anything, you know, I'm just a normal girl, woman. I did actually do my makeup to just in case, but it didn't happen this time. Do you know what? My husband was cutting tape with these scissors, and then now just really annoyingly stuck together. Thank you. That's much better. Okay, now. Oh, I love the ribbon and the tissue. Thank you so much. Can't wait for February box. Wow. Would you believe how much packing is ahead of me? I actually have a few little helpers lined up. And actually, one of your lovely ladies, Karen, from who found me on Twitter, She lives only about 10 miles away from me, and she said, oh, you know, if you ever need help. And I said, well, don't say it, because I will probably need help, and I will say, oh, you know, you did say, do you want to help, So if you're ever in the area, you're more than welcome to. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a little bit of this. That's probably not the right tool for this stuff. What I want to do, I just want to kind of place this underneath and just want to kind of keep it in place. And there will be some stuff on top, so I'm not that bothered about this one. I am a little bit more bothered about this one. Come on, show the face. I honestly can't. Well, Pam, honestly, I can. It's not that I can't. I'm not like, you know, there's nothing wrong with me on hopes, but it's just the camera is just tilted the right way. So just give me a moment. Maybe in between the project. Bear with me. Otherwise, it's just going to take me another 3 years to set it up again. Okay, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just trying to get this very gently in one very flat piece, and I'm doing a fantastic job. Yeah, can you see that? It just looks like, yeah. Anyway, I'm just going to put it under the bow, and I will embrace the fact that this is going to stay this way. Okay, that's fine. Now, if you are bothered by your ribbon showing at the back, like this very straight ribbon, then you can always put an insert inside of the card. I do that sometimes if I have something kind of poking through or sticking out. Okay, so got that. Okay, right. So I'm just looking. I used a ribbon and brats to wrap some Valentine's. Oh, that's very sweet. My husband, yeah. Well, I was just about to say my husband didn't get anything for Valentine's, but it is. It's not Valentine's yet. I just kind of mixed up with his birthday because I kind of forgot about his birthday. I hope I made it up. I took him to dinner in the end. That was fine. What part of the country do you like me or everyone else? Because I just love Cambridgeshire. Hence, again, you've got the little bike. I just totally love Cambridgeshire, and you know, and we kind of settled in Cambridge as well. So, okay, if you want me to stop talking and just be quiet and craft and focus on crafting for a moment, tell me. That's fine. I'm not gonna take it. Well, I will take it personally, but I will live with it. I'll have to live with it. Okay, so our beautiful set of flowers. What I'm thinking of doing is I'm thinking of getting that bike somewhere right here, and I really want this to pop, so I'm going to take some dimensional adhesive and stick on top of my little bike. My fingers are getting very inky and very painty. Okay, stick that there, and because I have already done one of those cards, just to do a dry run, I know that I need one on the saddle, on our bike saddle. Okay, so this goes, oh, it's really warm in here. This goes in here, and oh, I love the colours, that green, mint green. Okay, if you're ever wondering what is, I'm fairly sure you're not wondering what is Anna's favourite colour, but the importance, the reason why it might be important is because I'm kind of swayed towards lime greens and mint greens, and you can probably see influences of that in your box. So, okay. Alright, so I am going to take some of the flowers. That's the wrong flower, I don't want this one. I wanted this one. So I'm going to take my little rose, and that rose, as all the flowers that we've got, has had, yeah, well done Anna with your English, has had the little stem curled. So I actually sit on my sofa and I curl all the stems from all the flowers. You can reuse that adhesive that I kind of stuck this thing with on with, but I would probably suggest that you just use a brand new one, because that's getting a little bit tired. Okay. Okay. So can I just check everyone can still hear me? Everything's fine. Love the flowers. Oh, thank you. Okay. I'm just going to take Glossy Accents, perfect for everything. So if you're ever after good adhesive, go with Glossy Accents, such a lovely thing. Okay, I'm just going to pop that flower here, and that will take a moment to get stuck on, and it will be wet for a long while. I could have actually used probably heat gun, but my glue gun, sorry, not heat gun, but that's fine. It will dry eventually. And I will also use some leaves. Okay, like these. Okay. So beautiful. These are so gorgeous, and there are two types here. They're from two different suppliers, and they're both equally stunning. One are a bit more kind of ridged, and the other ones are a bit flatter, but they're all really, really lovely. All right, so I'm going to take again my trusty adhesive. I love this stuff, it's perfect. Okay, and pop that underneath my flower, just like so. Okay, and I'm just going to organise myself and pop that back on, back in the, some kind of, put it back in order. Okay, and I will also take, what do I want? Yes, I want this little bad boy and put it maybe here. So I'm just going to cut that longer stem off, and again put some Glossy Accent on top, or on the stem, and lovely. Whoa, what? Okay, and just put it in there. That will eventually stick, which is fine, which is exactly what we want. Now, every crafter's best friend is tissue paper. Tissue paper? Not tissue paper. Towel, kitchen towel. Yes, I couldn't find mine. Oh, kitchen towels, scary stuff. Okay, otherwise this is going to be all over my card. Tissue paper. Tissue paper is awesome, but my best friend is my kitchen towel. Okay, lovely. Now, so this is where we are at the moment. Now I'm thinking this knot, not sure about that. So again, I'm just digging into my craft box, and ta-da! Aren't they absolutely gorgeous? My husband said to me a few days ago, he said, gorgeous, that's like a crafting word, isn't it? Like all the crafters constantly say gorgeous. Oh, this is absolutely gorgeous. And you always say it's absolutely gorgeous. And that's true. And I actually say this, oh, it's absolutely gorgeous. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay, so what we thinking colour-wise? I am thinking kind of bluey one. I wish there was like a proper light green, but maybe, yeah, I'm just gonna go with the boring, sorry, I'm gonna go with this boring one. It's not boring, but okay. Pop that, maybe, no, actually, let's tilt it. Right, so this are these, oh, I didn't do that very straight. This is actually pressure sensitive, this adhesive. So, okay, cool. So we have that. That's sorted. Now I need some kind of greeting. We need some kind of greeting on there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that aside. Pick my flowers and your Heidi Swap stamps. Fantastic stuff. I'm gonna take my block. Do you know what? I'm so glad you can hear me, because I was just so worried about yesterday and today, and then had this camera delivered today because it was I just couldn't work out how to do it with my iPhone. Well, I did work it out, but it wasn't working very reliably. And okay, so if you ever have a fiddly stamp, I mean this one is not super fiddly, but if you ever have a stamp that's slightly more fiddly and you want to make sure that you put it straight onto your acrylic block, then just drop it and it should kind of settle in the right way. Okay, good. So I'm thinking that the ink colour, because these colours are quite really soft, and I think I'm going to go for brown, so I already got my brown stays on. now I just need to figure out how long the greeting needs to be. Okay, I think I have a general idea, so I'm just going to take my cutting thing. Now, if you are after a new cutter, or you know, your cutting thing, guillotine, then I highly recommend this one. It's the Tim Holtz one, Tonic Studios one, and it's fantastic. It's worth the money, and actually it's not that expensive. I don't remember how much it is, maybe like £15, but it's gonna last you forever. It will last you forever. So, okay, I think this is the length I would be probably happy with. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, thank you very much, Pam. That's very sweet of you. If I interpret your compliment right. All right. So. Okay. Do you know what? I just love chatting, and I just sometimes just talk to myself. I may just be a little bit insane. So yeah. So it's almost like talking to myself, but actually someone's listening. That's just great. Right. I think that might be too long, but I will deal with it when the time comes. Right. So I am going to grab my ink pad, ink this up, and then hope for the best. I will do this straight. Have you heard about this tool, Misty? The most amazing stamping tool invented ever, type of thing. Do you know what? That's fine. It's not perfect, but the card is a bit kind of whimsical, so it's fine. Yeah, Misty thing. I would absolutely love to get one, but I think you can only get it from Simon Says Stamp, and I do shop at Simon Says Stamp at times because I do love the American stuff, but yeah. It's quite big and it's quite pricey, so we will see. All right, I'm thinking I'm probably going to smudge it quite badly. Oh, no, it's fine. Okay, so pop that. Oh, I knew this was going to happen because I actually need to hold it here. Okay, good. So I'm leaving a little bit of a kind of edge here because I am going to be putting it under the little stem, so I need a little bit of space to kind of slot it in and stick it on there. Okay, I'm wondering if my family is listening, if my my husband and his boys are watching rugby, and I did say to them, no, you're gonna have to go to the pub because I've got this thing today I'm doing, and you can't possibly be here because you're gonna be shouting when your team wins and stuff. And then my husband came upstairs. And he said to me, we don't really want to go out. If we're going to be really quiet, would that be all right? So I said, well, if you're not going to be quiet, it's going to be too late. Bless him. So I'm just wondering if they're having a cheeky look. Probably not. They're probably just watching rugby. But it's really funny. They're really quiet. So bless them. I can't hear a single thing. Can't hear a single thing. Yeah. Okay. So, I do think I want this there. Oh, do you know what? This is even better than I imagined. Good stuff. Okay. So, I am going to take... Guess what adhesive I'm going to take? Well, I can't really wait 30 seconds for you guys to guess, but... Glossy Accents, because we love Glossy Accents, and Glossy Accents is just great for everything. So, okay. So we are 33 minutes into this thing. It only shows how long it takes to make a card, right? And I could probably also put a little bit of Glossy Accents just underneath that. Just a tiny bit so it doesn't seep through the card. Okay. Brilliant. So maybe someone just like, don't know, won a lottery or pass an exam. Maybe they're bicycle riding exam. No, sorry, I'm just going a bit low-key. So yeah, no, brilliant. Yeah, brilliant. Oh, maybe we need an exclamation mark. Yeah, I will do that later. Okay, cool. So I use Sizzix Stamper's best friend, which is like a big piece of sponge. Stamping works great on it. You know, I might just try this. Okay. Especially as a kind of February, I have a thought about the gift, the pre-order gift. So I know what I want to do, but for this I need quite a lot of kind of stamping done. so we will see. Okay, so we have a brilliant, and then what do we also need to do there? I would like to use some of the sequins, and I am just on a hunt for my set of sequins. Yay, found it. Aren't these gorgeous? Seriously, like when I saw these, I think first got it as a sample from one of my suppliers, and then I was like, no, I need to have more of these. Okay, I really don't know what that camera is going to show it, and I know that you have these, so you've seen them in real life. But if someone ever watches it, like, let's just say, if in 100 years, like, an alien is going to land here and then watch my video of crafting, okay, that was a bit far-fetched, but, you know, one may just wish that that would happen or not, because according to all the latest movies, they're totally scary, and they were just totally just you know, it would be an Exodus. Armageddon. Okay, so I'm going to take some of these, but first, planning, preparation is a mother of what? Of success. So I'm so going to prepare for this. I'm thinking we need some greens because they kind of need to reflect maybe that lighter one. Another lighter pink? Oh no, this clashes. Oh no, we need different colours because this is just not positive. Oh, okay, that might just work fine. Yum yum. Yum yum for sequins. I'm actually quite hungry. Well, I'm trying to be good food-wise because I have been doing really well with my diet. And then it kind of the Christmas came, because as that always happens. So Christmas comes, and then and then we just forget that diets have existed. Yeah. Anyway, so I am using Glossy Accents because Glossy Accents is awesome, and I should totally I should totally kind of get a wholesale account with Ranger, which actually I'm getting. So yeah, so I can use more Glossy Accents, and maybe put some Glossy Accents in your box. This is too symmetrical. I don't like this. Okay, that's fine. It's gonna be a bit glossy, but that's fine. And kind of green and pink. The aliens could come from a crafting planet. That's amazing. Yes, I would love them to come from a crafting planet and bring all the stuff that they have in America with them. And yeah, because how is it fair? Americans have such amazing things. Obviously, now there is Craftbox, so hopefully it's not too much regret about what Americans have, but they do have quite amazing things, and they have quite amazing crafty things. And have you guys like followed the whole CHA thing? I'm going to CHA next year. I don't really care. I'm going because, you know, I think I can probably get an account with them and get a ticket, because you need to be a part of industry. So i.e. you need to sell things. So, oh, thank you, Yvonne. Yeah, the colours are really, really nice and bright. Anyway, yeah, so if I do go to CHA, I'm going to tweet, I'm going to Facebook, I'm going to show you all the latest stuff, but I'm totally going, and I'm going to convince my husband to go as well, so he can, yeah, so we will see. If you guys don't know what CHA is a show. It's a craft and hobby association in US. It's a show. It's only for distributors. It's only for distributors and what do you call, like retailers and distributors of crafting stuff. So you can only enter if you actually sell craft. But it's fantastic. All the latest releases are always there. Okay, so I'm thinking let's have a trip to America. Yeah, totally. We should all go to America. I have been to Minneapolis, and I went to Scrap Fest. Can I just say Scrap Fest? Yeah, because quite a lot of people just were laughing that I just went to a different type of fest, but I went to Scrap Fest in America, in Minneapolis, and that was actually like a year or two right before it got cancelled. It was just brilliant. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I want to have I want to come. Sorry, I read your comment, Yvonne. That can I come as your staff? Yeah, totally. Yeah, you're invited. Totally. We should totally all go. Yeah. So if you are wondering what I'm doing, I am going to stamp this bad boy, which says this is. Because I want to have a little bit of cutout saying this is brilliant. So this is what I imagine myself. I have this one quite well prepared. The mixed media is going to be a little bit of an unknown. I generally know what I want, but the colours kind of turn out to be very feminine, which is fine. But this was supposed to be for my husband. But yeah, we can do this together, and you can advise me on what I should do. That's fine, Yvonne. Tammy or whatever her name is. I can't pronounce these things very well. No, I haven't seen her. I am going to look this up though. I am totally going to look this up. Right, okay. This is freehanding cutting. Oh, I need to kind of lean onto my desk. I've got one of those Easy View desks. Have you guys heard of it? So I wanted that desk. I wanted an Easy View desk for a very, very long time. But they're just crazy expensive, and they were only available in America. Obviously, we were just talking about it. That was a little bit frustrating, and I even said to my husband, you know what? I don't care. Can you just get that for me? I know it's expensive, but it's my dream. This is my hobby. This is my passion. So this is what I want to do for life. Yeah, that kind of didn't work out. He didn't get the clue. So I didn't get the Easy View desk, but then there is a, what's it called? Storage for Crafts. That's the company. They have the original scrapbooks. I think that's those foldable. I'm just showing foldable. The foldable kind of crafting storage thing. Oh, I don't like doing these things. Well, it's just like fussy cutting, not my thing. Die cutting, totally. They do the so they have some of those things, whatever they're called, the original scrap box thingy. And then one time I went onto their website, but I just don't know what, just something just inspired me just to go go onto the website. And this is a little bit wonky behind. So I want this to go in here. This is brilliant. That kind of doesn't look as good as I thought it would look. That will better. Oh, that's better. Okay. So, as I was just saying, I went onto their website, and then one time they had the Easy View desks there. They used to stock them, but they don't stock them anymore, and they didn't stock them for a really long time. And it's not only that they didn't cost arm and leg, but more so that they actually were seconds, and there was not really nothing wrong with them. And I got mine for, considering that desk normally is about £1,000 or something, okay, £600, something crazy. It was £150. Oh, I didn't have any money back then, but I did buy it anyway, and I just couldn't be happier. If I remember, if you are interested, just give me a shout on the chat, and I am going to show you how it looks like. I'm just going to lift all that up. Oh, sorry for shaking the thing. I'm going to lift all that up, and I'm going to show you how fantastic this desk is. Because if they ever have any kind of seconds again, you should totally get it if you're obviously interested. Okay, what do we think? Do I wait 30 seconds or a minute or how long? However long it's going to take for you to tell me this is our finished card. What do you reckon? This is brilliant. Okay. All right, I really like that. I really like the card. Okay, I'm just having a quick look-see. Okay. Wow, lovely. Okay. Okay, so yeah, that's the card. I am going to. Someone said please, which I presume is for the desk. I will show you. And yeah, that's the card. I'm just thinking because I already made one of these because I kind of trialed all that process. Do you guys want this? Would you guys like this card? If so, then drop me an email to anna@craftbox.co.uk and say, Anna, can I have that card you made? And I'm just going to pop in a post and I'll put some lovely message inside and say thank you for watching. That's very kind of you. Yeah, so that's the card. Oh, I've inspired you. Thank you so much, Emma. It's very nice. Thank you. It's Margie. Margie, I'm sorry. Yes, it's really lovely. Thank you so much. Okay, moving on. Now, okay, I have a question for you. I have already done this. Oh, thank you, Sandra. That's very kind of you. I have already done this. And this is my canvas, my mixed media canvas. I am going to put on top, I'm going to put my husband. So I'm going to put us here. This is my husband. This is me, in case you were wondering. Yours truly. Now, if you are, I've already prepped this because there's just a little bit of faff to obviously prepare this, and there's going to be more, but I'm actually going to wait 30 seconds and ask you if you want me to show you how I did this background. So I'm just going to shut up for 30 seconds. I should really ask my husband to make me a cup of tea. Yeah. I'm going to be quiet for 30 seconds, and please tell me if you want to see me if you want me to show you how to do this. You know, if a handful of you is going to say, or if a few of you is going to say yes, then I am going to show you. Otherwise, we're just going to move on to making the whole thing. And I'm really worried because I don't know how it's going to turn out, because I don't have a really clear idea, so I might just have to brag my way through it. Yes, please, yes, please, yes, please, yes, please. Okay, cool. I'm sorry I have to wait for 30 seconds now. It was probably like a minute more than 30 seconds. Okay, I am going to show you. Just bear with me. I just need to take out another canvas and get everything ready. So I'm going to be using a golden gel medium crackle paste. That's number one. I'm just going to grab a canvas. Alright, so I have a pack of 5 canvases. I just need something sharp. We just need something sharp to open these. Okay. And I can't open my canvases. My husband says to me, oh, stop whinging, just stop whinging. I never whinge. Not too much anyway. Incredibly self-sufficient woman. Right, so take this out. Okay, so for someone who does crafts, can you guys tell me what this is for? I always check this out, and I should probably keep it for something incredibly important. I just don't. Okay, so take that little pink guy away for now. I am going to take another one of my placemats. Dun, dun. Okay, that's white on white, so let's just put the colourful side on top. I just need to organise my desk because it's just, you can't see it, but it's a bit of a mess. Okay, so how to do the background. Right, so I am going to have to find my palette knife. You need a palette knife, looks like this. Any art store, Works has it. I think they have it. It's incredibly cheap. I am going to use the Golden Gel Medium Crackle Paste. The reason why is because straighten the corners. Oh, just showing the camera. Oh, okay. Well done, ladies. Thank you. Yeah, I just didn't know that. Okay, so going back to the pen. Biscuits for the corners. Okay, going back to the paste. The reason why I'm using this one is because it's incredibly kind of fluffy, and that's a crackle paste. I use it as a texture paste because I can dry it with a heat gun, and I don't have to wait for a really long time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my stencil. So the stencil I'll be using is a Tim Holtz. Sorry, I put that away because I wasn't sure if you would like that. So I'm just going to take that one out. Right, so this is the stencil. If you're interested, it's called Bubble by Mr. Tim Holtz because we love Mr. Tim Holtz. And I'm just going to take a little bit of that at the back of my palette knife and then pop that here. Okay, make sure you do a really nice thin layer. It kind of stays put, so I'm not worried about moving things around. Okay, ta-da! Nice. Yeah, we like it. Okay, now pop that, and then we will put a little bit there, and then we will put a little bit there, and then we'll put a little bit even here, and then squash the rest, but hey, that's fine. Oh, maybe a little bit there as well. That's fine, and if you have a little on the edge, then you can just wipe it. Now, what you need to do with this stuff is wash it off ASAP. I am going to take my trusty kitchen roll and wipe it and hope for the best that will work, because I just don't want to have to pop to the bathroom now and leave you for another 30 seconds. So I'm just going to clean this up. That should do. It's already mucky. I didn't wash it once and now I'm suffering for it, so it's fine. As long as you wash it all, kind of wipe it off. My hands are getting beautiful. Good stuff. Okay, so that's done. Now, what I need to do, hold on, I just need a little bit on my roll. What I need to do, I actually need to dry this, so there's going to be a little more of noise happening. Bear with me. If you want to put me on mute for the next 60 seconds, that would be fine. Sometimes I turn a canvas around and craft on the back and make shadow. Yeah, that's a good idea. I've seen that before. Yeah, that's very, very good idea. Okay. I'm singing a little bit of Adele there. You probably can't hear it, but okay. I'm just yeah, that's just going to be another few seconds. Have you guys seen this this thing with Adele, or the carpool karaoke with James, whatever his name is, and Adele, and oh my god, like she comes across as such a wonderful, wonderful woman. I mean, I've never met her, so I can't really say if she is or isn't, but she comes across as such down to earth woman. Yeah, so Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint this all over with cream colour, which is the Wix paint pot thing. So that's what I'm going to do. And then I am going to clean my little pot where I should be really mixing my paint. Okay, so I'm just going to see where we are. Okay, I just got a little preview and saying like what you guys can see. So on that I'm still drying the paint. So okay. So I have my little kind of bowl. I think this one is from, was it from Tiger? It's just a little bowl and I use this for mixing my paints. Okay, I need a paint. So the paint I used to get that kind of orangey colour was Halo Pink Gold from Lumiere one. It's actually Lumiere by Jacquard. So I used that. And I have used a little bit of something else. I've used a little bit of medium. Bear with me, I need to find this. Oh, found you. Okay, so I also used a little bit of Primary Elements medium, and yes, so good stuff. I love this stuff. It's so light and fluffy. It's really actually easy to dry. Okay, so I'm just going to put a little bit of that medium in. It's probably a complete waste of it, but I just need one decent dollop. One decent dollop of medium. And I'm just going to put the tiniest amount of this kind of orangey pink. And when you mix it with a medium like this, then that pink really comes through. I just want to drop just one drop. Oh, probably too much, but that's fine. Okay. Whoa. Someone needs to clean their hair paints. These paints are amazing. If you have to go paints, these are brilliant. I'm also trialing, I may show you because I actually don't know where I'm going with this canvas exactly. So I may actually show you a new set of paints, Primary Elements, silks. Oh, gorgeous. I'm going to show you the whole set I got. But yeah, okay, so let's mix this up. Oh, do you know what? I should have actually used something else to start with, but that's fine. I'm going to mix this up. I did notice this medium does not mix very well, but I'll survive that. Okay, so I'm just going to grab a different brush. Where is my other brush? Here we go. Okay, so I'm just going to grab this brush and use my cream pot of paint. Okay, everyone can see me, hear me fine, see me fine, everyone happy, everything okay, everyone has a sufficient amount of tea with them. I could do with some tea. Where's my husband when I need him? Well, I did tell him, do not come upstairs or it's not going to end well for you. So, okay, I'm just going to pop that paint on because I just wanted to give this canvas a little warmer appearance. So have you guys seen the Adele stuff? Do let me know. It's fantastic. She's just such a good singer as well. Okay. Another thing that this will do, this whole painting situation here, is that I'm just splattering the paint everywhere. It's probably on my top as well. Is that it will help me to blend the other paint into it. So I need a wet background. Peeling an orange. Yeah, yum. Love oranges. So yes, it's going to give me a wet background, wet paint, so that I can blend the other one into it. I do need to wipe this. I should really wash it, but I'm going to wipe these. Brush. what was the medium I was using? Yes, that was the Primary Elements one. I'm gonna say, don't do what I'm doing. This is the only medium I have with me at the moment. I have ordered quite a lot from Prima, so don't use this one. It's just does not mix very well. I think this medium is for something else, and I thought medium's a medium, it'll be fine, but no, it isn't really, because it's just kind of really kind of gloopy, and it's just not mixing well. But it's fine. It's fine because I can just embrace my imperfections. Yeah, because I can just, it's not a problem, because I can just kind of blend that in, so I'm not that bothered. As you can see, this paint normally looks really orange, but as I diluted it quite a lot, it turned pinky. You can even see it's orange inside here, but yes, it turned pinky. That's fine. So this is what I've done. I just literally just blended that paint. I love that technique. I'm going to show you something, actually, a piece I've been working on. I haven't finished, but this is how I'm blending. This is how, like, kind of blending, where blending comes helpful. So I've done this notepad. This here is, again, that's the same paste. It's supposed to be crackle paste, but again, basically what happened here is that I just had a cover like this. I haven't finished the back yet, so I had a cover like this, and then I put a little bit of a really thick watercolor paper, so you can see that texture here. Then I put texture paper on, texture paste on top, and that texture paste I used for that texture paste. I used a stencil. That was metal stencil. I do have it with me. Hold on. I can show you. I don't remember what the stencil is by, but it looks like this. And then I use my Lumiere paints to blend, to I put one colour, I put quite a lot of colour, and that got quite wet, and then I put some other colour and I blended that in. I kept blending up until I went to the darkest one, and that was inspired by one morning when I was on the bus going to work, and they had this most beautiful sunrise, and it was just this beautiful winter sunrise, yeah, I think I might have pictures someone on our Facebook page. So yes, that was it. So this is kind of a very different way of blending. Sorry, this is a different not way of blending. It's the same blending, but it's different kind of project and different stuff I'm doing here. Okay, now I also have another paint. So on the same piece, I have used a different paint, which is that Primary Elements silks, sorry, and I've dipped my my brush into it, and I just did the little bit, kind of little streaks. What am I going to do with two of those canvases, ladies? I've got two exactly same canvases. I'm going to have to repaint this and do something completely different. Oh, I love those little kind of streaky colours and streaky backgrounds. Okay, lovely. So that's that. So that's how I did the background. I hope that answers your question. So now we are magically going to have the same canvas. Well, not the same. This one is pinker. Kind of the same one. I actually prefer this one. But that would take another 3 minutes of our time to dry it, and I'm not going to do this. So yeah, I am going to continue with this. But I'm thinking I might just take a little bit of this and just add some of that orange. Oh, I love it. And it's also dry, so it's a completely different effect. Oh, I think I love this. Okay, good stuff. I have plans to do some other stuff with this canvas, so there's going to be loads on here. Okay, and there's going to be water involved, and there's going to be pigments involved, and lots of January craft box stuff going to be involved as well. All right, now I'm just going to pop these bad boys there. Okay, all right, so I'm just going to take a quick my heat gun and just going to zap this very quickly. should do it. I didn't need long. Okay, so we got this. Oh, what am I thinking? What am I thinking? I am thinking of... So I took some of the papers from January Craft Box, and I've got the papers. I've got these two papers, and I also have a picture of me, hubby and I. And we are going to do a canvas with that. I have recently got, I've literally just got yesterday maybe they even got delivered, the primary pigments. It is by Luminart Primary Elements. Basically what it is, it's a pigment mixed with mica. This is what I think it is, and you can just sprinkle a little bit on your project, and it just looks like any other powder, but the moment you spray it with water, oh, gorgeousness. And that's what I'm going to do. So brace yourselves. This is going to be a little exciting because I have never done this before. So I have this stunning green one, forest green. Oh, I don't know. Is it forest green? Olive Vine is the name if you are interested. And then I've got this peachy one, which is called Yellow Rose. Okay, so Olive Vine and Yellow Rose. Here I come. And I had my mini mister. Yes, I had a mini mister. That's a past tense because it's so much hype about the fact that I just going to spray it with water, and I completely lost my mini mister. That's fine. Okay, bear with me. I'm just going to have a quick look. Do you know what? I can't find it, but I'm going to do instead, I am going just to take one of my I'm going to take my Cosmic Shimmer in clear, and I'm going to spray it with that, unless this one is totally clogged up. Okay. Oh, if you could only shout and say, Anna, it's on your left. Okay. Ignore the Cosmic Shimmer situation. Okay, I'm just going to do this. Okay, so I'm going to take that green, and I'm just going to take a little bit and sprinkle like pepper on your food. What? Okay, anyway. So this is where I think I want to have it, because the picture of my hubby and I is going here. So I think this is enough of the green stuff. Are you ready? Are you ready? OMG, this is gorgeousness. This is really nice. Okay, I love it. This is so pretty. Good stuff. Okay, so that was the green. And I'm thinking, and we actually do need maybe a little bit more. Just a tiny weeny bit. Okay. I think what I've learned this one from is from Eleanor Morgan. And she's such a talented lady. Gosh, she's so talented. If you are not subscribed to her, it's by your left hand. If you're not subscribed to her, then I strongly suggest. I mean, obviously, please don't tune out from this channel, because you know we're still here. I'm still here. But Eleanor Morgan, honestly, wonderful lady, and I strongly recommend that you have a look at her stuff. I'm just going, oh, that just wasn't meaning to necessarily go there, but we can spread that round, and I'm going to just pop that one here, and oh, this is going quite thick. This one is kind of more clumped together, but I'm thinking we still need a little bit of that green, because otherwise it's just like them and us type of situation. So we just need a little bit more of that green, like here. I hope this is not going to blend into, I don't have my colour wheel, so I don't know if this is going to blend into mud. Okay, that's fine. Right, water. We need some water. Hello. Oh, orange, you're gorgeous. Your orange gorgeousness. We need more of you. Wow, love it. love it. Okay, I am going to need a moment to dry this. Bear with me. Can you guys hear me when I have a heat gun on? Can you just drop me a line so then I just don't stop talking? I just keep just chatting. Or if you want me to just not to talk, that's fine as well. Oh, I'm just going to need to grab a little bit of this tissue paper because this just went a little muddy. Oh, thank you, Julian. I do apologise for that kind of time it's taking. I'm literally waiting for the paint to dry, but I am trying to speed it up as much as I can. So if you are wondering by any chance why the heck would I put like a moss screen on my project, it looks much darker on my screen. I'm actually going to just pop to YouTube just for 1 second. Yeah, it definitely is looking much darker. It's very vibrant. It's very vibrant green, very forest vibrant green. So very forest vibrant green, very vibranty forest green. So yeah, so in real life it looks much more vibrant. So just to let you know, and the reason why I did this is because the papers I've selected are kind of greeny or dark greeny or beigey grey, as well. So this is what I want to put underneath my husband and I. So that's how far I got with planning this. So obviously we had the card, yeah. So I am going to just, whoopsie doodle. No, you are dry because I have dried you quite well. So I'm going to pop that, and then I'm thinking just probably don't want to cover all of this up, so I might just cut it in smaller pieces because this is going to be big enough for us. Okay. So yeah. I am going to use quite a few flowers from our lovely set. They'll be quite pastely, so we will actually see how they go. Oh, I think they will be fine. Alright, so, okay, so I'm thinking we are going to just pop us here, and we probably need to cut this a little bit. So get that, whoa, don't go anywhere. So I'm just going to move that, get that a little bit shorter. Okay, and here we go. Just pop that on here. That's fine. Oh, I like this. Okay, and then I will put a little bit of this. And again, I'm going to need to cut this. And maybe just a little bit of a bigger piece. So how is your crafting going, ladies? How are you doing with your jewellery and dresses and wedding invitations? How is that going? Are you progressing well with that? Oh, hello. I like this. Do you like this? I like this. Oh, I like this very much. And you can still see that rest of the canvas. Do let me know how your crafting is going, because mine is going pretty well, thank you. Okay, I told you that I wanted you to kind of use as much products from the box, and everything in the box is usable, as Wendy said in her lovely video reviewing the craft boxes, which is very sweet of her to do, really. And I have this twine. It's actually hemp twine, and I coloured it. And I'm planning to use it somewhere because it's very artistic. So this is what I'm going to do. It's super simple. What you need to do is take your twine and take any paint and just put some paint on your fingers, hands, obviously my hands are so dirty. Take some paint on your finger and just kind of wrap it like that. And you have your coloured twine. It gets a little more thick, but that's fine because you can obviously just do more with it. Okay, I'm just going to have a quick look-see at what you're going to be doing. Okay, fine. Yeah, so I really like this. Okay, I really like where we're heading with this. I think this is all very positive. This is kind of one of my silly saying. It's all very positive, or it's not very positive. I'm known at work for this when I say, well, the situation is not very positive. Okay, I'm just thinking we're going to use this as well because it's kind of bluey. So we have blue on this picture here. We have green everywhere around. I think this will just be great. Okay, so I am going to get gluing. I'm going to use my... what do you think I'm going to use? Let me hint you here. I am going to use my glossy accents and just pop that all over my card. Somewhere here. This is my current thinking. Obviously when I glue it on, just glittering them now, covered in it. Yeah, I know. Glitter. Oh, love the stuff and hate the stuff. Okay, so Happy and I go here, and you are going here. Okay, so this is what we're going to do, I think. Do you know, normally when I craft, I'm fairly, actually, I know I said I talk to myself, but I just talk to myself when I just want to discuss something with myself, when I need a second opinion. Oh my god, I'm so gonna, I don't think this video honestly is gonna stay on. It's just like hilarious. But yeah, when I need an advice and say something out, I need to kind of think things through, and you need to say, sometimes you just need to say it loud. Oh, I'm gross watching you. Thank you, Pam. That's very nice of you. Yeah, so sometimes I speak to myself, but normally when I craft, I'm just like deadly silent, very silent. But when I do your craft boxes and when I pack products, then do remind me. I need to show you my table. When I do your products, I listen to audiobooks, and at the moment I'm listening to a Fear of Survivors. It's a fear saga. So I'm listening to this on Audible, and it's brilliant. Don't worry, I'm not going to advertise Audible to you. Everyone advertises Audible to everyone. I think YouTubers just get some, well, I know YouTubers get like a percentage if they do affiliate links. I'm not going to advertise Audible to you, but Audible is quite amazing, and I am a member of it because when I walk to work from my bus, this is what I listen to. So at the moment I'm listening to the Fear saga. So fear of survivors type of thing. It's a kind of alieny, spacey type of thing. Okay, right now. So I've glued that on. I may regret it and have to lift it, but that's one of the reasons why I use glossy accents, because it's a slow drying medium, slow drying glue really. I do want to use a bicycle, so I'm going to open this up. Do you know, with cello bags, I was just thinking like how we can reuse cello bags. I'm thinking cello bags would be really good for a shaker card. What do you think? Like a sequin shaker card? I think that would be quite good. Now, I thought I want to paint this, but then when I put it onto this project, kind of to see how things will go, how I think things will go, I think this wood effect is brilliant on this, because it's just like really plain. Everything is really busy, and you know, if I paint this, maybe not. So I feel I'm not going to paint this. I'm going to leave this like this, like that, like just plain. And I think I want this here. And I'm just wondering, do I want this a little raised? So this is the point. This is where I got with my idea. So this is where we are. Oh, do you know what? I actually, okay, I wanted to use some tissue paper, but I'm thinking the background's so busy. Maybe, won't I? Okay, let's give it a go, because we should really use as much of this stuff as we can. Husband packed those tissue papers, and he's going to pack your February ones as well, just to let you know. He promised he will. I hope he will. Okay, so this is now a total making things up. Okay, so I'm on a tissue paper situation, and I'm just wondering, do I? Yeah. Right, okay. I'm just going to cut this bad boy up like this. And I'm actually thinking this blue and this kind of natural beige colour, that would be good too. Did you guys like tissue paper? Oh, I just think it just sticks so well. I think I mentioned in one of the videos sometime that you should totally use a matte multi-medium. Use matte multi-medium to stick your tissue paper to anything. So I am thinking, like, right, okay, so I have this one, and I obviously stuck everything on already, but as I said, it's still wet, because when you are unsure of what to do exactly, oh, I think this would look amazing here somehow, maybe. Yeah, okay, this is what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to tear this. Okay, I think, alright, so I'm thinking of doing this, and maybe, love it. Okay, so I'm going to have to lift what I already glued. I was trying to speak properly, because I don't think I pay enough attention to how I speak at times. And yeah, practice my British accent. Thank you, Margie. Okay, right, good stuff. So we have our multi-medium. Multi-medium, by the way, is an amazing glue as well. So very, very highly recommended. Get yourself a tub. You can get it in one of those tiny little squeezy things, or you can obviously get it in a tub like this, and that's just yeah, it's perfect. It's gonna last you ages as well. So okay, so we are just going to pop that now. Let me just destroy what I've just done and hope that it's still wet enough to get destroyed. Okay, that's fine. Oh, hello. Oh, I like you. Okay, and this can go back on. Oh, love this. Do you guys like this? I love this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, I just need to make sure my brush is fairly clear. I'm going to use a tissue paper as one piece on the table. Oh, fantastic. That sounds great. And I'm just going to stick this on. I love how this, okay, I think we need more tissue paper around it, don't you think? This bit here is a bit empty, so I can either just do like a little saw bit or I can just get that blue one maybe. Ooh, because we'll go with this side. One thing I love about crafting is that if you just have a little bit of kind of sense of composition, I guess, because I'm awful at drawing. You wouldn't believe I can't draw a straight line. I'm really bad at it, but I think I've got quite a good sense of what goes where. That's the or what goes together. That's you know, when it comes to crafting, I think that's one of my, sorry, I was just tearing this. That's one of my strengths. So yeah. Okay, and let's just get a little bit of more of our glue. Oops. Whoa, got some green stuff. I'm going to have to change this in a second. This little paper underneath. Oh, hello. I got glued. I got stuck. Okay, this is getting really dry now. So this is. Oh, I'm so glad this is going to be underneath. So, husband and I are going to have to get lifted. Okay. Right, so I'm going to glue that back on in a second. I'm just going to take my little bit of trusty what? Kitchen towel. There's going to be so much tidying up after this in this little crafty room of mine. Okay, let's do this. Another thing I was just thinking, if I was to show you my face, I would be upside down, because the only reason why you can guys, oh gosh, the only reason why you guys can see it, oh no, I'm picking up that grain, and that grain is still kind of reacting with moisture. So the only reason why I am the right way around, I hope I am the right way around, is because the camera is completely flipped, and it was not easy to position it properly. Okay, so this is where we are. Oh, do you know what? I think this tissue paper just made all the difference. What do we think? Do we like it? Maybe I should have made like the edges a bit more rugged, but I have another idea. Oh, is that too much? Is that too much? No. There's never such a thing like too much. Except husband is now dry. Okay. So let's get that sorted. I just want to sing like, good morning, na na na. It's like, you know, like going to work song, like when you're in the mood to have lots done. Well, you should always be in the mood to get lots done, but it's that kind of, you know, motivational song. Oh, likey, I like this. And we can just get this nice and flat. Oh my gosh, that tissue paper, oh, it's just stunning. I'm just absolutely, do you know what, this kind of, I'm worried I'm going to over embellish, but hey, who cares? I'm going to do this one as well. If I over embellish, oh well, that's fine. And you're like, probably, stop with the tissue paper, no more tissue paper, just go, move on woman. Okay, I'm just going to take a little more of my matte multimedium and and that will go under moi. Under moi. I was not very good with French, French language. I studied French for a few years and I just did not like it. I didn't like it. I didn't like it because I wasn't good at it. You know, like you need to, well, you really like something when you know, when you're good at it. I was really good at computer science, and since I studied computer science, and yeah, I still have decent with it. Except YouTube nearly defeated me, but I'm so glad it didn't. So glad it worked, and I was only 2 minutes late. Right, okay. Ooh, enough about me. There's going to be loads of washing in this room and loads of general tidying up. Now, is that, I'm sorry, I know it's boring. I know it's probably utterly boring, but okay. I need to have more tissue paper because it's just so beautiful. So I'm just going to do the absolute last bit. I'm sorry. And I'm just going to tear this off. And after, now that's kind of this is done, our little, you know, crafting with February Craft Box, kind of live crafting with February Craft Box. It's not that it's now done, but you know, tomorrow I'm just going to be sitting. Oh, hello, Mary. Hello. How are you? Yeah. So now that this bit is done, I'm just going to go back to packing. Oh, that's so lovely to see you, Mary. Oh, okay. We are on project number 2 now. We have made the card. I'm just gonna give you a quick a preview. I did say, ladies, remember, if you do want to get that card, then send me an email. If I get 0 emails, I'll be very, very sad. So yeah, just send me an email, anna@craftbooks.co.uk, and I'm just going to send you a card. Okay. And we are putting our bicycle here. Now, did I say we wanted a little elevated? Yes, we did. Now, tip. If you want to put something like this with dimensional adhesive on your project, then do make sure that you double adhere it. The reason why is because in time this adhesive from your dimensional glue dots is going to wear out if you're having a sun or not even, and then then it's going to start falling off and you're going to get utterly frustrated. So just double up, put a little bit of adhesive on here, both sides. I'm just going to pop it here so that you can see what I'm doing, because I don't know if I'm in the frame or I'm not in the frame and what the situation is really. Okay, so I'm just putting another one on. I have some little strategic points that I kind of figured out from the card where these little things need to be. So they need to be on the little basket here, and they need to be on our little saddle. Oh, I really need to go back to spinning. I love spinning. My husband and I took up spinning a few months ago, like gym spinning, and we loved it. Okay, so that's kind of... Alright, that's going to be a little annoying because it's still sliding around. I just demonstrated. It's sliding around. This is going to be not positive. Oh. Okay, hold on. We are going to get there eventually. I should have really done it the completely other way around. Oh, that's fine. You know what? I am going to let this dry for a moment and just need something. Would you believe I'm using like a clock handle? Okay. I'm just going to let this dry for a moment or two, and then we will pop that on our project. And in the meantime, we can focus on some other stuff, because we are going to open the flowers. So flowers are on. So I really want this massive daisy from your January craft box. And okay, so far, let's just do a little quick count. We have used the papers, we have used the tissue paper, and that's it for now. Okay, and we are about to use the bicycle, so that's 3, right? And on the card there was loads of stuff, so I think that's really good. Right, if I put it here, that looks like I've got flowers in my hair. What was that song? Flowers in my hair? That looks like my husband has flowers in his hair. Oh, I wish I was a punk rock girl with flowers in my hair. 1769, revolution was in the air. I was born too late to a world that didn't care. Oh, I wish I was a punk rock girl with flowers in my hair. Love this song. Oh, I should totally be a singer. No, I shouldn't. No. Okay. Ooh, I lost my mojo a bit lately, but you're getting me inspired again, Mary. You totally need to, you need to come craft with us, and you'll get it back. We will do this together. We're here for each other, and we love crafting. We're all here for the same thing, for the love of crafting. Oh, for the love of crafting. Yes. Oh, ow. Okay, so I actually think, I'm sorry to be a little annoying, but I actually think that we need this, I need this in place because because otherwise the whole composition is just not going to come together. So I need to know where my focal points are and that they are already there. So I'm nearly here. Nearly there. Okay, good. So I'm going to double up on adhesive on this one as well. Oh. Yay! I think I'm back. I don't know if I'm back actually. Am I back? Oh, I'm back. Okay, good, fantastic, good stuff. Okay, do let me know if it is back or not. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm back. Fantastic. On my screen, it is actually loading, so I don't know if I'm gonna go off again. I'm really sorry. But yeah, where were we? We were. Oh. me again now. Oh, okay, and that's now loading. Ta-da! I might be back. Everyone probably just gone now. Oh, okay. If you're still here, oh, okay, yay. Okay, fantastic. I am going to I am going to continue. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to carry on. Okay, so I'm going to carry on because I just kind of want to get also the video to be full. We don't have much to go, probably about 15 to 20 minutes. So so it seems like I'm just going to finish this off. And if you're happy to watch, then please keep watching. And otherwise, we are yay, great, got you, yeah, fantastic, happy. Okay, let's finish our little bike. And this little technical difficulty was not great. Okay, here we go. So bike goes here. So as I said, double up on your adhesive. Yes, love it. Oh, nice to get you back. Thank you so much, ladies. Your support is just so wonderful. Do you know all YouTubers said that? I'm not a YouTuber, but all people who just are on YouTube say, oh, no, you mean the world to me, and you're so wonderful. But that's true. That is true. And you do mean the world to me. And it's been a fantastic journey so far. Where do we put this big bad boy? Where do we put it? I feel that we should have it maybe here. Okay. And then we are going to put it somewhere here. And yeah, that's the whole bit that I didn't think through yet. But I don't really want. Well, we'll have 2 hours then. Yeah, we're not going to be long. And doing 2 projects live. Yeah, I think it was always a little bit tricky one. So right, we are on the flower here. I just don't know where I want these. Oh, I wish I was a punk girl with flowers in my. Ooh. But then, does it look like he's got flowers in his hair? No, it's just not going. I'm just thinking. Oh, that's the bit. Maybe I should put flowers in my hair. You know what? I am going to put flowers in my hair. I don't want to completely cover all that beautiful tissue paper, but I am going to put it this way. Clump embellishments together. Yay! That's what we're going to do. That's exactly what we're going to do, because I still want to make sure that we are using our gorgeous gems. What's it called? Beads, glass bead, crackle beads. Yes. Okay, so taking my trusty adhesive. Love it. Hi, Kim. Super duper. We got for 3 hours next time. Yes. I haven't run out of steam. Someone said I ran out of steam. I'm a bit boring now. No, it's all fine. I promise. I'm still here. I'm quite hot. And remember, I still need to put a little flower on top of big flower. Yeah, I will do that. Remember, I still need to show you my desk, which is going to be interesting. Okay, so I am going to be a punk rock girl with the flowers in my hair, clearly. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, I think this actually needs to go there, and then this paper is going to kind of be peeking through. Now we have this daisy. Oh, there, top. Do let me know if you can still see me, if everything is still fine. Mine is showing fine, so I think we are still okay. And I'm going to pop that there. I love daisies, big daisies, small daisies. They're all been fantastic. Okay, now I'm thinking also of this blue and this yellow. Hold on, just yes, blue and yellow maybe. No, yellow, definitely yellow. Yellow is in, but maybe pink, because I think will this kind of feed off that? Peach. Yay! I think we're on peach. we are going to do yellow, and we are going to do peach. Okay. My husband asked me, how long is it going to be? Yeah, so 45 minutes. I will know better next time, and that's fine because I love it. Okay, so here we go. So we have that, and I think this peach kind of balances this pink. Oh, thank you. Thank you for a compliment regarding the picture and the canvas. Okay, so now we also want, oh, okay, we should totally use this, and, oh, blue. Yeah, blue is a colour of choice for this, I think, because the contrast is going to be nice. And I am going to cut the stem off a little bit. It's looking fab. I'm so glad I'm back, because it's totally fun. It's absolutely fun. I'm going to slide this under, and I really kind of secretly hope that I can just, I'm just going to twist this wire. Oh, and pop that. Okay. Time has just flown by. It totally has. It totally has. I'm just on a mission to finish this this project off, so then I can also take pictures and post on our Facebook page. And okay, yeah. Whoop! No, that, you see, that's the thing with the wet glue. You kind of have a lot of maneuver time, but not, you don't always want a maneuver time. So we are going to pop that there. Okay. Yes, I like it, and that's gonna stick. Okay, that's wonderful. And then I had a little bit, we have our little gems and we have brads. So I think we're going to pop some gems on there as well, and I like those. So I'm going to pop that somewhere here. So that, again, that blue is going to kind of balance out that blue. And I'm also going to take the pink one, and I need some adhesive. So I'm just going to use the one from the card because it's actually a really strong adhesive. And pop that here. So we're just peeking through a little bit on that blue. Okay, that's lovely. This is all going to get dry eventually. Okay, so this is where we are at the moment. I have some of the glue dots, but I think my shade of, enamel dots, but I think my shade of enamel dots, I'm not really sure if this will go. We'll pick some of that. Yeah, why not? Let's do this. Yeah, I don't strap all the supplies because there's quite a lot of them, but yeah, but I totally know what you mean. Okay, is that on the screen it looks awesome because it's really, the colors are really kind of subdued, but on this it does not look good, and therefore it doesn't have space, doesn't have place there. And I'm just thinking maybe that lilac-y. Yeah, lilac is nice, and we can just like stack them together. Just pop that there. Cool, because it needs to be in threes, because apparently that's really good. Okay, and we need to again balance this out, so I think we need to have one or two on this side as well. Maybe just two, kind of, just like that. Lovely. I am very pleased with that. You see, we didn't know if we're going to you know, get somewhere with this or not, but we got somewhere, which is brilliant. Okay. So I think that, dare I say, that would be it. Dare I say? Right. Yes. Okay. So that's it for the canvas. I'm going to finish it here. I may probably embellish even more and over embellish and then present it to you on Facebook. But what I'm going to do is, don't tune out yet. If you are interested in the desk, I'm just going to lift all of this stuff up. You just need to bear with me for literally like 30 seconds. And I'm just going to lift all of this up, and I'm going to show you the Easy View desk because it's fantastic, and if you ever want it, you should totally get it. So that's the canvas. Thank you so much for bearing with me, watch, but don't go yet, hold on, bear with me. Okay, all right, this is going to take a moment. Oh, I forgot to put these on. Oh well, I'll put these on, and I'll put some pictures on Facebook so that you can have a little look-see. What else did I forget to put on? I'll put that one on as well. Fantastic. Okay, I have a few things on here, so I can just move it to the side. So that's going in the bin. That is going down. That is going down. And this is my non-stick mat, which is brilliant. Just gonna pop that to the side. Put everything in that bin, in the bin, so that I can lift it up. Okay, I'm sorry if it's a little bit dusty, but oops, hold on. Ooh. It's like proper operation. So this is my Easy View desk, and it's brilliant. Hold on, let me just see if I can zoom out. No, I think I'm as zoomed out as possible. So yeah, this is my Easy View desk. I'm just going to move that. So this is one side of it, and this is the other side of it. And yeah, so that's it. So this, you've got this massive acrylic plate, yeah, and it's brilliant. If you ever come across, like, you know, it costing 150 quid, it's actually massive on both sides. It's just brilliant, and you do have to stand to work on it or have a really high chair, but yeah, and that was me.